Hey, what's up guys? My name is Rhino and I want to do this video because this is something I need to get off my chest, and I figured if I need to do it, I need to do this now because I feel like this is a good time to bring it up. Now, if any of you guys follow or watch the YouTuber Fortnite, he recently uploaded a video about the community, the Fortnite community as a whole, who needs to do better. And in the video, he was basically discussing about this Twitter post that Miss Ash Rocks posted, a picture of her cosplaying as the Isabelle skin, which I thought was really cute and really great. Whenever someone does something like this, you know, not that I would do it myself, but I think it's pretty fun. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's creative. I love how people of the Fortnite community are getting creative on a more artistic level rather than just enjoying the game as playing it. They're enjoying it in so many other ways, and that's what I like about this game. However, one thing I don't like about this game is the community and how toxic a great deal of the community can be. And now, I'm not just referring this to Fortnite's video. I've been thinking this for a long time, that the Fortnite community is, I'm sorry, atrocious. And I've been thinking this for months, ever since that time when the Fortnite community was nominated for an award for Best Community. Now, I know that you're probably thinking that there are worse communities out there. There are communities that are just as bad. And while that may be true with cases like the Call of Duty community or even the Apex Legends community, not to hate on anyone who plays those games. I've played those games myself, and they're great. But when it comes to being more engaged with a community like the Fortnite community, it comes a time where it really is an issue. And it really needs to be addressed, because while there are a lot of great people in the Fortnite community, such as Miss Ash Rocks and many other people, including a lot of you who watch my channel, because most of you, I love you all, I welcome anybody. But when it comes to a great majority of the community, it's really the bad part of the community that people who are outside the community see, and that's what they base their opinions off. So you got a lot of people who are hating on the Fortnite community, saying that Fortnite is a trash game and all that, people saying that on Twitter. And now, when you see examples like this, I'm talking about the example that a person by the name Divine Cutie tweeted saying, "I'm never using this skin again," which not only is disrespectful towards other people who enjoy the game in certain ways, but it's a sign of shaming, because there is a lot of kids out there who would just say awful things towards other people just because it's something they don't like or something they don't care for, and it's mostly the competitive community, but I'm sorry. And I even looked at the tweet myself, and some of the other criticisms that it's been getting is just absolutely disgusting. And it disgusts me that people are this much of a degenerate, this disrespectful and this disregarding of any sort of respect or any sort of appreciation. It really disgusts me. It's grow up, come on. And I swear, if there's anyone within my community who is engaging within this sort of level of disrespect and absolutely disgusting, dreadful comments, then you can get the fuck out. I'm sorry, you're not welcome here. You need to grow up and stop being like this. I'm trying to spread positivity, and people like you just ruin it. And this is only to people who are doing this, who are bad. But if you're not, I'm not talking to you. But for anyone else who is involved in any of this or who does any of this, you can get the fuck out. Miss Ash, don't listen to them. I think your cosplay was great. I thought it was cute. It's just a bunch of people who can't get creative themselves, so instead they go criticizing other people's creativity. But I thought yours was great, unlike some other people. And while there are a lot of great competitive players, I'm sure there are some competitive players who watch my videos. And if you do, that's great. I support you. I support your actions, and I welcome anybody to my channel. And if you're a competitive player and you respect other people for what they do and how they have fun in the game, and you're a good person, then I respect you and I welcome you to my channel. With that said though, if you're a competitive player and you are toxic and you don't engage with anything else outside the community and you just only care about yourself and other people, then you are not welcome. I'm sorry, but you guys, if there's anybody I see who is in that and disrespects other people outright just because they don't like it, then you can get the fuck out. You are not welcome in this community. I'm sorry. I'm getting a bit harsh here, guys, because this really boils my blood. It brings out the worst in people. Twitter can bring out the worst in people, guys, and it certainly does with me. But I'm just trying to make a point saying that there are certain people out there who just disrespectful, have very low morality, very low standards, and don't care for anybody else rather than their own people who are playing. The Fortnite community as a whole, there are many different types of people. There's the competitive players, there's the artists, there's the map creators, the content creators like myself, and I Talk Fortnite, like, when it comes to competitive, it doesn't all revolve around you. Fortnite is a massive game that can be enjoyed in so many ways, and that's what makes this community so diverse. But it's so sad when it's this part of the community that people outside of the community are judging by. You are basically representing the whole community by doing actions like what Divine has. And I'm not just talking about him. This is also to bring up, because I've seen a lot more people, especially competitive kids, who just have no respect, have no authority over others, and just will decide to, and back it up by saying that they're a better player and that they can clap them and shit like that. Like, if you're good at the game, if you're a competitive player and that's what you want to do, then fine. I don't really care. I support you. But there's absolutely no reason to be narcissistic and be toxic and get in the way of other people and the way they enjoy the game. It's not right. And no matter what you think, even if I Talk Fortnite, he's not the best player and I'm not the best player, but I would choose to watch someone who is actually honest, reliable, and humble, and makes just as reliable and easygoing content, and relies heavily on both Fortnite and a great majority of his community supporting him and promoting a more positive and heartfelt side of the Fortnite community. I would take those people any day over any person who is narcissistic, does not care about the community, does not care about anybody else but themselves, only cares about their earnings and how good they are at the game, and uses that to be toxic against others and just making the same old content about montages and shit like that. I would rather... No, that's not for me. I would rather watch someone who's more reliable, like I Talk Fortnite, any day over someone like Divine, who also posts videos, as you can see, and is incredibly toxic on Twitter. I even talked to the guy, and he went as far as to call me out for a tweet that I made on Easter involving some sort of personal trauma that happened to me, and then he references my personal life. He has the audacity to get personal with me and bring up something that is not really something I want to talk about. It did not involve a breakup at all. It involves something else. And if you guys are on my Discord server, you're close to me, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. That really pissed me off, and this kid crossed the line. And it just shows that there are kids who have no respect. There are kids who have no morality. They don't know when it's crossing the line. They were just brought up wrong. There's so many kids who are brought up wrong. I'm sorry. And I'm making this video to be aware of that, and we all need to do better as a community. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this ranting video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. And please, if you're among those kids, then either you need to do better as a community, set a better example for the community, or you can get the fuck out. But as for everyone else, for most people who watch my videos, and a great majority of the Fortnite community who are great, and who are supportive, and who are respectful, and who enjoy the game in their own ways, I love you, and I support you, and thank you. Bye-bye.